Yo, what up guys, welcome back to the channel for another video. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. I've been holding on to something for quite some time now. I've been holding on to a little bit of a surprise for you guys. I've been meaning to share this with you guys, but I haven't had quite the time to roll around to this type of video. But I figured I'd show you guys right now, today, on this new video. So yeah, with my total guitar collection, I had about four guitars or so, mostly 6 strings here and there. But either way, but I felt like I needed an upgrade. I needed to add to the collection, you know, freshen up, get that more modern feel to it, that more modern look, add some spice to my collection, you know what any good guitar player would do? I went online, got myself a new guitar. Now I'm in some debt. We're in trouble, ladies and gentlemen, but either way, I couldn't pass up this opportunity. It just looked too nice, it looked too good. So, without further ado, here's my new guitar. Alright, here she is, in the flesh, all solid body, all matte finish. What a beauty. As you can see, what an amazing looking guitar, and when I saw this, man, I know I couldn't pass it up. It is a Solar brand guitar, as you can see, with their insignia on the 12th fret there. I love the way the logo looks as well. It's a very modern, it's a very mysterious type of vibe as well, which I do like. I do like that style as well. But yeah, like I said, it's all solid body, all matte finish. I do wanted to go with the black one, you know, to add to my black collection as well. I did want to, you know, to add to more that heavy style aspect as well. Especially, this is a 7-string after all, so I don't know too much about 7 strings, about playing as well, so I will take some time to learn this one as well. This one will be a new one, it will be a challenge, but I feel like I can do some pretty nasty stuff with it. So if you guys want me to do any more specific stuff, like covers and stuff, be sure to let me know down in the comments as well, and I'd be happy to show off more of this good guitar for you guys as well. But yeah, first off, this is not a sponsored video. Solar did not reach out to me in any way. I just wanted to get, one of the guitars, I did see some other channels, play with these guitars. I like the look of them. I like the look. I like the shape. I like the style, and I just wanted to get one for myself. It is a bit on the pricey side of things, but if you do like, that type of look, that type of sleekness, that type of style, this one is probably definitely the right fit for you guys as well. But I will go through all the specs at the end of the video. But first, let's plug it in and see how this sounds. As you can tell, right from the start, it has that nice clean, that nice crisp feel to it that I do like when it comes to guitars as well. So especially on the new side of things, it does have the standard strings that came with it. I did not change out any of the strings, but it still, holds up. It still has that crisp, has that clean feel to it, which I like. So no complaints there. I did tune this to a drop A on the 6 string side of things, and I believe the low string, I believe it's like a drop G or drop G sharp, I believe. One of those two, but I am used to more 6 string style guitar playing in tunings and stuff like that, so I did leave the simple 6 strings into a drop A tuning. But yeah, let's get into a little bit of specs here. It is that 26.5 fret length for the, more the standard, style of fret lengths for the guitars as well. But they do have like 27 inches, 28 inches for the baritone players out there. I didn't want to get one of those because I don't want to go too on in the deep end, because I don't know too much about fret lengths and stuff like that. But I do know you can get into the the deeper, more notes in there, especially with the longer lengths and stuff like that. You can't normally get on a standard length as well. But either way, it does have the jumbo fret lengths as well. I know for me, I feel like it's a little bit too big, especially I have like tiny fingers, so it will be hard for me to reach some notes and some scales and stuff like that. But I know some of you guys have bit of bigger hands and stuff like that, so it will be more useful for you guys on that aspect to hit all the sweeps, all the notes, all the patterns and stuff like that. But for me, might have to struggle a little bit for a little bar. But either way, it does have that option for you guys as well. Going down to the pickups here, it does have that modern style EMG electronic pickups. I don't know really the difference between these style pickups and the standard default style pickups that you see on most of the guitars as well. If you guys know the difference, be sure to let me know in the comments as well. Like I said before, I'm not guitar savvy at all. I don't know the technical aspects of in and outs of guitars as well. So if you guys have any more insight, be sure to let me know down in the comments as well. But it does have that modern look to them as well. That futuristic style vibe adds to the sleekness of the guitar, which I do like in that regard. It also has, the three-way switch, but it has that option. And down to the knobs down here, you got, your standard volume knob, the standard tone knob as well. Some people have like 5, 6, 7 knobs on the guitar. I'm like, what the hell do you need that many knobs for? You just need the, for me, I'm typical, I just need the basics. You just need the knobs for the volume and then the tone there. I don't know why you need so many knobs for, but for me, but maybe there is some type of advantage for having that many knobs. But for me, I don't know, I just need my basic 2 knobbies down here at the bottom here. But yeah, and also which I thought was a cool little feature, that these dots actually glow in the dark. So when you're actually playing, in the dark time, when no lights are on, when you can't tell what you're doing, the dots will light up here as well, which I thought was a cool little deep finish there. Cool little detail as well. But also, if you go down to the neck here, you got your string locks in the back here, which I didn't really notice at first, because it's also a good style thing to have, because when you also get a new guitar, the default strings tend to cut out, they tend to lose their tuning right away. But with these bad boys here, you can lock your strings nice and tightly so they will not go out of tune, which I thought was a nice little touch here as well. I don't really use them but I feel like when you're in the live shows, especially stuff like that, you don't want your guitar to go out of tune, especially mid-set. That would be a disaster. But which I thought was a cool little detail in that as well. But sadly, this does not have strap locks on it, which is kind of a bummer, because for some people who like to swing the guitars around, you definitely don't want to let that go off the strap. Then you're screwed. Then you have out of a guitar. But either way, I do know you can buy those separately. At some places have those, but I don't know if they're compatible with every guitar. But either way, very solid state guitar, very solid, very modern, very sleek. Love the design, like I mentioned before, especially the neck here. It has that sharpness, the very sleek, that doomy vibe to it as well at the top here. But yeah, it has nice curves, nice edges, nice soft edges as well. It feels very nice, very soft, very sleek. It just makes you want to. But either way, like I said, this is not a sponsored video, but Solar, if you need a new spokesperson for your company, be sure to hit me up. I'll be happy to check out you guys as well for more products, more future guitars and stuff like that as well. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you be sure to go check out their website as well for any other more products and guitars and stuff like that. If you're looking for a new guitar, be sure to check out Solar. I know they're a bit on the pricey side, but I believe they're worth it when it comes to modern sleekness and a very well craftsmanship, especially with these guys as well. So be sure to go check them out, see what more stuff you guys, and show me you guys guitar. If you got a solo guitar, be sure to let me know down in the comments as well. Give me a picture. Be happy to check those guys out for you guys as well. But yeah, also if there's any more comments related to this, or any more comments related to what I should do with the guitar, more covers, if I should do some other stuff with it, be sure to let me know down in the comments as well. And also I'll have all the specs of this guitar down in the description for you guys to check out for your guys self as well. And with that being said, be sure to hit that subscribe button, especially if you're new here, because we're going through every single banger on this channel, and you don't want to miss out on a single one, especially with new future gear and stuff like that. So be sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Just watch your back. Just watch your back. Just watch your back. Just watch your back. Just watch your back.